Hello everyone, welcome to KTech Automation PLC training program. So if you not subscribe this channel, please subscribe the channel because I will share a lot of video about the automation. Means I will cover the servo system and robot also. Okay, so this is my channel and it can help in your field. So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe this channel. Okay, so today our session is a Modbus TCP communication in S7-1200 or 1500 in anyone you can use. Okay, so before starting the practical, I will discuss some theoretical part because it is also uh, important for us. Okay, so just start. I will start the so industrial communication network Modbus TCP protocols. So about the protocols, so what is the Modbus TCP? So Modbus TCP is the open industrial standard. Okay, this is the open protocol. So means royalty free protocol. So no need to pay for this protocol. Okay, and this is globally used this protocol. And the client server model. So this is the client and server model. Okay, so this is the same type of the Ethernet. Okay, so master is a client and slave is a server. Okay, so slave is a server. So in this case our PLC will act as a server. Okay, TCP IP encapsulation. So we need to define the TCP IP and it directly inside the internet and standard TCP packet data used for the data sending and receiving. So standard infrastructure. So no any other infrastructure is required. So run smoothly over the universal physical layer using the standard Ethernet cable, RJ45 and router and switches. And dedicated port operate the explicitly across a network via the standard TCP port 502. This is the standard protocol for TCP port 502. Okay. System and architecture network. So network topology. So point-to-point network topology you can use for this. And S7-1200 work as a server role. Okay. And the PC client role means PC in your PC you can use the Modbus pool or any SCADA software for the data collection, means data checking. Simulation bridge, if you want to check in the simulation mode, so PLC sim you can use, and with this PLC sim, one more software uh, also require. And data flow, so standard Ethernet frame is uh, in data flow, standard Ethernet frame handle the data, read write data. Okay, and this is the Modbus memory mapping. But widely, all are using this memory input register 300129 or holding register. So anyone you can use. So bit data also you can transfer this input register and holding register. Okay. About the hardware, so in engineering workshop, so TI Portal V17, 18, 19 is required. So more than V15 is required. So emulation engine, so S7 PLC sim is required for simulation. Modbus pool for checking the data, and net to PLC sim. Okay, if you need to work with the simulation mode, so net to PLC sim is required. Okay, I will show you how we can connect this net to PLC sim. Okay, and virtual device target virtual symmetric S7-1200 CPU firmware version should be V4.0 or higher. Okay, below in 3.0 it will not work. Okay, then IP configuration is required. So IP configuration, your laptop IP and PLC IP, first three digits should be in same range and last will be different. DB creation, so we need to define two DB. One DB is array and second DB is a parameter. Okay, so in MB server, so 1 DB we will create for the Modbus data. Okay, and another is for the port configuration and parameter setting. This is connect. Okay, connect. Okay, so our PLC work as a server, okay, and the Ethernet switch, and this is the client, okay, HMI, SCADA, and PC software. So I already told you the first three digits should be in same. Okay, last one should be in different format. Okay, so and then need to define in a PLC IP address. Okay, so port 001 means this type of data we can share with our client. Okay, temperature, pressure, flow, motor start, motor stop also we can share. Okay, so just I need to configure. So how we need to configure? I directly show you in the software. Okay, so I already opened the TIA portal. Okay, so the Modbus TCP, the instruction is MB server. Okay, so I will use this instruction MB server. Okay, so MB server, this is my instruction in communication. Okay, now now you can see here disconnect. So if you want to disconnect, so make as a true. Okay, and then holding register, define into holding register here, and the connect. Okay, now I am adding block for the Modbus holding register and connect for connect. Okay, so in this case, how's it? Okay, so need to define 2 dB. So I am adding one more dB. Okay, first one is for MB holding register. Okay, so hold register. Okay, and second one is okay. I will add this second later. First, hold define the holding register. So in the holding register, what we need to define? So here set hold register. Okay, and data type will be different. Data type is array format. Okay, array of word, array of word. Okay, and the length should be 0 to 9. Okay, it should not be more than the 10. Okay, so it's defined already. Just save and compile this db. So whenever you generate the db, it need to compile. It's need to compile. Okay, now our holding register db is ready. Now one more db for the connect means for parameter setting. Okay, connect. Okay, in this connect, here I am adding parameter. Okay, so here need to define the specific data type. Okay, this is for MB server. So specific parameter is ticon underscore IP underscore v4. Okay, so automatically another parameter will come out. Okay, so the interface field ID connection type. Okay, so this four, three to four, 4 to 5 parameter need to define only. Okay, so interface should be 64. Okay, so this is a fix. Okay, ID right now our ID is 1, but you are using the another instruction, so ID 1 2 3 or you can change. Okay, connection type, so connection type is 11. So this is the fix. Connection time is fix 11. Okay, this is the mode for Modbus TCP, and it should be in false condition. No, and no define any remote address, because if you want to uh, communicate in any IP address or any port, so no need to define. Just define the local port. Okay, so our port is 502. Okay, so our port is 502. Okay, so just save and compile. Okay, now this one is ready. Okay, so this one will we will define in the object. Okay, so MB holding. So here the holding is this DB4. So DB4 pointer address we will define. So P has DB4 dot DBX0 dot 0 word 10. Okay, what happened? Okay, optimization. I disable the optimization block. Okay, for connect dot parameter only. Okay, so what db4 ps db4 dot dbx0.0 and word space 10. Okay, now done. Okay, maybe some spacing mistakes. Okay, so it's okay. Okay, so now this is ready for data sharing, but where we can define the data. So we can define the data in the hold register. Okay, so here, okay, this is hold 0. So if I want to transfer some data, so here I will use one more instruction. Okay, instruction. For example, percentage MW0 data I want to transfer in the first register. Okay, so how we need to define the first register? So first I want to insert value in first register. So I am typing here hold dot register. Which register? First register. Okay, so this is the first register. So okay, hell, now it is not compiled properly. Okay, now okay. Okay, so this data in transfer in the this one. Okay, but if you want to set the some bit type data, okay, so bit type data also very easy. So for example, you want to move some bit data, means this is my bit, and I want to transfer this to 4 or 16. So according that we can use. So for example, I want to write data in first number of register. Okay, means 18 address. Okay, register 4. So it is also possible. So here db4 dot dbx dbx not 0, but we need to calculate. So 18.0, like that. Okay, 18.0, like that. Okay, so directly you can use this type of address. Okay, so this is the word number, then bit number. Okay, bit 1 2 3 4 5 6. So according to that you can use. Now what we need to do for the simulation, so just go to the simulation. Mm, okay, now connect. Okay, so completed. Okay, now we can go for online. Okay, everything is green, means everything is okay, and the status is 7002. It is also okay, no any issue. Okay, now what we need to do for the simulation, so net one net net to PLC sim need need to open this one, download this application software. It is available on open platform, no any charges for this. So we need to define some values in this. And if you have any advanced software, so, sorry, not this one. If you have any advanced software, so you can directly communicate. No any other software is required. I open that one is old version, but we need to configure in new version. Okay, so I already just downloaded it. Uh, okay, so version should be 7.1 like. Okay, net to PLC, this one. Okay, the net administrator. If you have PLC, so directly you can communicate. No any simulation is required. So directly you can check in mode scan. Okay, then just okay. So sorry, add one. Okay, so this is PLC sim. This is network IP of my computer. So my computer IP address is 192 dot 168 dot 0 dot 13. Okay, and here this is the PLC IP address. So PLC IP address is 192 dot 168 dot 0 dot 1, and the PLC SAM rec is 0 and slot is 1. Okay, and just okay and start the server. Okay, so thereafter mode scan, need to check in the mode scan. So in mode scan, run at administrator. So in direct PLC, we need require only the mode scan. Okay, so what setting we need to define in the mode scan? Okay, so just connection, go to the connect. Okay, and here define the IP address of your laptop 192.168 dot 0.13, but in your actual PLC hardware you need to define PLC address. Okay, so just okay, and this is the holding register. Okay, first check only the 10 register. Okay, so actually in my laptop some port is blocked in in firewall, so I am able to check the simulation. But if you are no any security issue, so you can directly check this data in your laptop without the PLC. Okay, so this way you can check. Otherwise, if you have PLC, directly you can check. Okay, so this is from my side. So whatever the value you will transfer in this Modbus address. Okay, so you can receive the data in uh, miss client side. Okay, in miss HMI or any SCADA system like that. Okay, so this is from my just from my side. Anybody have any query, so you can write in message in comment box, and you require any other topics on other topics for the training, so please let me know. Please mention in comment, so I will make the video accordingly. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. We will meet you in another video. Then take care and bye. Have a nice day.